Welcome to this career-related video from College Recruiter job search site, which believes that every student and recent graduate deserves a great career, and that it should be easy and inexpensive for employers to hire them. So, if you've just graduated, first off, congratulations. That is huge. But you're probably also feeling that mix of, excitement and, let's be real, a little bit of terror about what comes next. Don't you worry, because we are about to build a real-world game plan for your success.
So here's our roadmap for this explainer. We're going to start by piecing together that post-graduation puzzle. Then we'll build out your personal success toolkit. After that, we'll drop a 5-year map, talk about how to execute that game plan, and finally, how to make sure you're thriving for the long term.
All right, let's dive right in with the post-graduation puzzle. Look, for maybe the first time in your entire life, the path forward isn't all mapped out for you, and feeling a little lost? That is 100% normal.
This question. It's the big one, isn't it? It's the one that just hangs in the air after graduation. You hear it from your family, your friends, and probably most of all, from that little voice inside your own head. It's such a simple question, but man, the answer can feel so complicated.
And this quote right here, it just nails it. Think about it. Your entire life you've had a syllabus, a plan, a clear list of what to do next. But now you're the one who has to write the syllabus for your own life. And yeah, that can feel a little stressful, but you know what? It's also where all the fun begins. You finally get to design your own path.
So how in the world do you start designing that path? Well, you start by building a solid foundation, your personal toolkit. And I'm not just talking about what you learned in your major. I'm talking about the skills that make you successful in pretty much any job out there. Now get ready for this, because it might actually blow your mind. You'd think your technical skills, your hard skills, are everything, right? Well, research from places like Harvard and Stanford found that a whopping 85% of job success comes from your soft skills. Only 15% is about technical stuff. Just let that sink in for a second. The skills we sometimes brush off are actually the main event. These game-changing skills are often called employability skills. It's kind of a formal term, but all it really means is this. It's not just about what you know, it's about how you work. It's about how you show up, collaborate with a team, bounce back from setbacks, and just roll with the punches in today's world. So what exactly is in this toolkit? Well, it's built around these 8 key areas. This is basically your personal growth checklist. You've got the ones you'd expect, like teamwork and communication, for sure. But look closer at things like emotional intelligence. That's your ability to read a room and manage your own reactions, and digital literacy. These are the kinds of things employers are desperately looking for right now.
Okay, so you know what skills you need to pack in your toolkit. Awesome. But a great toolkit is kind of useless if you don't have a destination in mind. So now it's time to draw your map, your personal blueprint for the next 5 years.
And hey, when I say 5-year plan, don't let that scare you. This is not some rigid set of rules you can never break. Think of it more like a strategic roadmap. It's just a way to take all those big dreams floating around in your head and turn them into actual, actionable goals. It gives you focus and lets you see how far you've come.
And actually making one is way easier than it sounds. You just break it down. First, pick a few focus areas, like your career, your money, your health. Then, dream up some goals for each. And this is key. Figure out why you want those things. That's your motivation. After that, you just break the big goals down into smaller, yearly, and even monthly steps. And remember step 6? This is a living document, not carved in stone. You can, and you should, change it as you go.
Okay, toolkit is packed, map is drawn, now for the most important part, actually hitting the road. Let's talk about execution, the real concrete actions you can take to bring this whole plan to life.
These 4 things right here, these are your power moves, your non-negotiables. Number 1, never stop learning. Go get those certifications. Number 2, network like you mean it. Build real relationships, don't just collect contacts. 3, find a mentor. Seriously. And 4, this might be the most powerful one, cultivate a growth mindset. That just means every mistake, every challenge, it's not a failure. It's just feedback. It's data you can learn from.
And let's just double down on this mentor thing for a second, because it is that big of a deal. As Handshake puts it so well, a mentor is that trusted guide you can go to when you just don't know the answer. You do not have to figure all of this out by yourself. Finding a good mentor is one of the fastest ways to accelerate your career, period. All right, for our last section, we're going to zoom all the way out, because having a great start is fantastic, but a truly successful career is a marathon, not a sprint.
This is all about building habits that will sustain you, both financially and personally, for the long haul.
First, let's talk money. A super simple but crazy powerful tool is the 50-30-20 rule. Here's how it works. 50% of your take-home pay goes to stuff you absolutely need, 30% is for stuff you want, and a non-negotiable 20% goes straight to savings and paying off debt. Seriously, this one little habit can change your entire financial future.
Now, just as important as your financial health is your mental health. This new chapter of your life brings all kinds of new pressures, so it is absolutely vital that you set some healthy boundaries, with family asking about your job hunt, with friends, and especially with social media. It's so easy to fall into that comparison trap online. Just remember, nobody posts their rejections. Protect your own peace of mind.
And this timeline really brings it all home. It shows how the small, smart habits you build right now create this massive ripple effect over time. Putting your savings on autopilot at 25 is what lets you hit that goal of having a full year's salary saved by 30. And that sets you up for security for decades to come. Your future self is counting on the choices you make today.
So there you have it. We've talked about the puzzle, the toolkit, the map, and the long-term game plan. The entire journey is laid out right in front of you. Which brings us back to the most important question of all. Your career starts right now. So what's your first move going to be? I hope that this career-related video has been helpful. It was brought to you by College Recruiter Job Search Site, which believes that every student and recent graduate deserves a great career and that it should be easy and inexpensive for employers to hire them.